Starter pulls the lever and they're off and racing for the listed Wolf Power from that 1600. And Paisley Park in the early part's going to look for some cover. First to go is Cabinet Shuffle, but none were quicker than Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt in his favourite position has gone on by a length and a bit. Cabinet Shuffle's in second. Then in third is Platinum Sky. Further back to Savannah Storm, beautifully placed. Only 4 lengths off the leader. Perfect Witness behind that one. Pyromaniac and Paisley Park, the stable companions, get to know each other well. Irish Tractor behind that one. Out of the darkness, the red sleeve switched off 8 lengths off the leader. Then comes Duke of Sussex, the orange jacket. Further back to Crimson King, and that's about 8 or 9 lengths off them, with Johnny Hero playing the waiting game at the back end. They in line to greet the judge for the listed Wolf Power 1600, and in front is Vanderbilt. Given a bit more rain, goes a length clear. Platinum Sky hot on the heels in second. On the inside is Cabinet Shuffle, Savannah Storm, Pyromaniac, Perfect Witness, Paisley Park. Out of the darkness, Irish Tractor, Duke of Sussex, about 10 lengths off them, with Crimson King and Johnny Hero. Race develops and Vanderbilt goes a length clear. Cabinet Shuffles in second. Platinum Sky, Pyromaniac to the outside. Pyromaniac finishing with a wet sail. Vanderbilt, Cabinet Shuffle, Pyromaniac, Savannah Storm right there. Pyromaniac, Vanderbilt, Pyromaniac and Savannah Storm. Savannah Storm comes home hard. Savannah Storm finishing best. Savannah Storm's going to win the listed Wolf Power. Savannah Storm for Philip Vermeulen and Ryan Munger have beaten Pyromaniac. So Savannah Storm for Ryan Munger and Philip Vermeulen. They'll take out the listed Wolf Power 1600. Went about his business quietly. I'll tell you what, Pyromaniac moved up like he was going to win by a furlong at about the 350. But Savannah Storm went with him in the closing stages. Only had the 53 kilograms on his back, and a punch in the air for Ryan Munger, who's been doing a bit of traveling between Johannesburg, Port Elizabeth, Gqeberha, and of course was in Cape Town yesterday. He's also actually run a lovely race, Warrior, and there's some lovely footage coming through. You can see Savannah Storm just put his head down to win. Well done to Philip Vermeulen and the whole family at a big price to win the Wolf Power 1600.
The Wolf Power has been won by number 13, Savannah Storm, and what a win this was. The son of Stud and Storm, now a 5-time winner. Well done to Philip Vermeulen. Mrs. Vermeulen, who's the owner of this individual here as well. River World stud bred, and Ryan Munger, who getting on so well with this horse. Ryan, from that draw, that was an outstanding ride, and what a win by this horse.
Yeah, geez, Lyle, I worked him last week, and his work he was doing very well. And when the draws came out, you know, myself and Philip were discussing, should we run him, shouldn't we run him? It was a lot of eventually, literally last minute, Philip messaged me and said, I think we should take a chance. And I said, you know what, I agree with you. You know, if luck goes our way, he can win us this sort of race. And obviously from the draw, we needed luck. And Philip, this is definitely going to be probably one of my top 10 rides. From the draw, I managed to sit him 4th, one off the fence, behind the right horses. And yeah, I just switched him out on the outside. The pressure came, but you know, when I asked him to quicken, he really did keep on quickening, and he's won a very good race, a very game race, and I'm just so glad I've got on him when he's found his form and confidence again. And yeah, I just really get along with him, and I'm just happy that we're in the winner's box.
Yeah, I agree with you. Top ride indeed, and what a horse, and these are some big boys here, so that win from draw of 13 just makes it more special.
Yeah, exactly, and it's also even more special that it's for Philip Vermeulen. You know, he doesn't have a big string, but he's got a few nice horses, and if you look at the stats, his horses are all running in the money. They're running so well. So thank you very much, Philip. Thank you for letting me keep the ride on him. And yeah, it's just so nice to ride for a stable that works with you, and his horses are running well. And yeah, I'm just very grateful to be here.
Well done, Ryan.
Thank you, Lyle. Before I forget my sponsors, Bryanston Auctioneers, you can't forget about them. So yeah, if you've got any pick 6 tickets standing and you want to go auction it, you just go to Bryanston Auctioneers.
Well said, Ryan. We're not auctioning the horse though, that's for sure. Philip, please come in, and I mean, take a bow. From that draw, the way you got this horse ready for this race, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, I must say thank you to Ryan. You know, he came 2 Saturdays ago, or last weekend, only for 2 rides, and it was my 2 horses, Slinky Mapimpi and this horse, and then he raced to the Val. So, but for that, the horse was prepared for this race. You know, his last run, he He was 61 kilograms, but he wasn't ready. I just prepped him. You know, I like to get my horses ready in the races, but this was his prep. But I must say thank you to my wife and my staff. Brilliant. You know, my guy Killer. Everybody knows him as Killer. Thank you. And then also my friend Jurgen van Heerden. You know, his support. He's always been my best friend. And
he had a winner this week as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he won on Friday. But he's so passionate, even about my small yard. You know, we only got 6 or 7 horses. Savannah Storm's sister looked to the stars. We were in second on, I think, Thursday. Yeah, so she ran a really good race. So yeah, if you have certain horses and a bit of time, it's nice. So thank you. No, but also the Drum Star. You know, you won the Drum Star on a class record. So and it's next month. I might run him in it. So you'll see. He's still got the class record. So it's really he's a good horse. He's not top, but he's a good horse.
Well, he's beaten good horses here.
Yeah, if you place him right, and he's fine, and that's fine. And then my wife, which is my assistant and owner, come. My owner can talk, please.
Thank you so much. Well done, Philip. Please step in. Well done. What a lovely win for this horse.
Yes, I'm so grateful. Obviously, I am the owner, but Philip pays the bills.
Yeah, we know all about that marriage.
So I'm just very grateful. I mean, the hours that we put in, the times that we get up, the times our staff get up. You know, our family at home, thank you to you guys for being so patient with us. I mean, that's why we bought our property, so that our horses could be there, so we could spend time with our family and spend time with the horses. And I just, you know, it just makes every morning you drag your bum out of bed and then you tack up and you go to track, and, you know, this is what it's all about. So, and I'm just, you know, I've got goosebumps all over, and I just think this is an amazing sport, and this is what it's all about, and whoever's not involved should definitely get involved.
Well said. You're such a good ambassador. And, I mean, you guys need the credit because, as you say, you don't have many horses and you've got a listed event here.
Well, we work very hard. So obviously, not having a big stable, we can focus on our horses, and we knew he was in a good space. The only thing that was not in our favor was the draw. Then when I said to my husband, it's starting to cool, things are starting to look better for us. And then, yeah, so I just said if Ryan can get a good position. I mean, his last gallop that Ryan did, he looked absolutely amazing. And Ryan even said his last gallop, the only thing against us is the draw. So, yeah, we thought we had a chance, so we took a chance. And lucky number 13.
Well said, that's so true. Now, you've got a lovely trophy coming your way. Alex is here to give you a trophy. I think you wanted to say something else?
It's an early birthday present for both of us.
When's your birthday?
13th of Feb.
There we go, 13th of Feb, how about that? 13. So there we go, there's the trophies. This, of course, the Wolf Power 1600 listed. Well done here to the guys, the Vermeulen family. They've done such hard work and they've got such a fantastic win here. And then we also want to take you, if you can please give the prize to Killer, your groom, who's done such a good job. They'll take that as well. Guys, we're very proud of you. Well done. Congratulations. There we go. That's the Wolf Power. And it's Philip Vermeulen who's taken them home here. Top ride by Ryan Munger. We all can see that. The numbers 13, 4, 10 and 5. Race 7. One more to go.